High school basketball state playoffs are in full swing, and teams across South Georgia are fighting for the coveted state title. Two of the best right here in the Good Life City. Our WALB sports team joins us now in studio with updates from tonight's action.
Ashanti, definitely two title contenders, Dougherty and Monroe, coming to tonight's Sweet 16 games. Morgan, what I wouldn't pay to see these two face off in the state title game.
The 229 taking over Macon, that's something I would love to see, and I hope it happens. Dougherty welcoming Upson League. Coach Drip and his guys always look the part. Trying to make it another trip to the Elite Eight, Markel Jones was locked in on both ends of the court from the jump, 12 from him in the first half.
Yeah, his size was a factor all night, but the energy he brought on defense and on the boards was a big reason why Dougherty was able to keep it within distance in the first two quarters.
A very fast-paced first 8 minutes. Jayon Burns hits the triple to put the Trojans up 1, but then the Knights get going.
Yeah, Dougherty didn't do a great job of closing out on their shooters, gave up 4 triples in the first quarter, and Upson Lee led 27-20 after 1.
I don't know what coach told them after the half, but a different team came out of the locker room, Aaron.
Jeremiah Kitchen was locked in from distance. 4 big threes in the game. The defense tightened up the rest of the way. And of course, he joined the Jinx brothers and Jones in double figures. They scored 58 of the 73 points.
And after giving up 27 in the first, Dougherty allowed just 30 in the final 3 quarters. Move on to the Elite Eight.
The lack of effort on defense. You know, like I say all the time, defense travels, but offense comes and goes. You know, no matter how well you can shoot the ball, you can have an off night.
Go, daughter.
You can have an off night. But defense travels, and that's the mentality we try to have.
The Golden Tornadoes trying to join the Trojans in the next round. Coach Hoffpower and Monroe playing host to Calvary Day. Scary moment in the second quarter. Justin Burns goes down holding his ankle.
Yeah, I can't lie. My heart sank for a moment, Morgan. The last thing Monroe wanted to see.
He was able to return, both teams struggling offensively in the first half.
Yeah, you definitely could see some nerves early on, and I said the team that settled down definitely would have the advantage in this one.
Just before the half, Lorenzo Steele gets into the lane, plus the foul, Golden Tornadoes trailing by 4. Though at the break, the question was which team would settle down first, and the answer, Monroe. They outscored Calvary Day 28-4 in the third quarter.
Yeah, they started pressing the length of the court. Jumpers started to fall for them, and they were a different team when 5 Justin Burns is on the court.
Lorenzo Steele puts in 17, 16 for Burns. Monroe scored just 17 in the first half, but puts up 44 in the final 2 quarters. The pressure on the defense was a big reason why.
Well, the second half, we knew we had to kind of turn it up a little bit. That was part of the game plan to kind of press them. We knew they couldn't handle pressure. We just came out slow, man. It's a different team, different style of play. Big guys probably kind of had us rattled a little bit, but we kind of calmed down, came out and did what we do best.
Both of these teams battled adversity tonight, and we saw both able to come out in the second and have a year-long Elite Eight.
Yeah, they're in there. I know I sound like a broken record at this point, but this could be the 2 best teams in the end fighting for the title. If they're locked in defensively, these teams have very few weaknesses. And we're just getting started here tonight. We'll have more action from tonight's busy day of South Georgia basketball a little later on in the show.